All right, there we
I'll
go.
record it.
All right. So today is Thursday, February 18th, 2021, and it is day 105 of fourth grade. Oh, goodness sake. It is Thankful Thursday. Great job on the physical changes experiment some of you turned in. If you have not done your experiment, let's get on that. Do you have plans for the coming weekend? So we can talk about that in breakout rooms. And let's have someone read this for me. Alex, do you want to read that for me?
It is Mindful Monday. Throw kindness around like
Confetti.
confetti.
Sprinkle it around. All right, individual Zooms. We had a couple friends forget yesterday, so let's
I'm sorry.
That won't happen. All right, Tabby's not here, but she's 10:30. Gongjua and Nuku, what time are you at?
10:45.
Thank you. Ethan?
11.
Miss Lillian?
11:15.
And Sheila?
1:15.
And my small group is Dawson, Rylan, and Nathan. Alex, can you meet me at 2:30 or not?
2:30. Let me see.
You let me know. You can just email me, honey. And then Padme, you're at 3. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Oop,
I would be at school at 2:30. I could still meet though.
What are you at school for?
Miss Wall.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. You work with Miss Wall and we'll find a time.
Oh wait, never mind. Actually, I can meet.
Okay. I'll open it up at 2:30.
Miss Wall just canceled.
Okay. All right. So ELA today, you're going to be learning about another reading strategy good readers use, and it's called summarizing, where you're going to kind of retell a short story. Long division. Are you understanding long division? So how about, yes, I totally understand it. I'm kind of there and I have no idea what in the world is going on. So just show me this way. Yes, kind of, not at all. Okay, so when I set you up for a small math group, you need to come, because when you miss my small math group, we practice those skills. So if you choose not to come, or you choose not to stay on for live math instruction, that's probably why you're not understanding. So please stay on for math, you guys. Super important. In science, you're going to be learning about chemical changes, where new substances are formed, not physical changes anymore. These are the cool ones where a change happens and a new thing is formed. What would life on the road be for a pioneer? So we're going to keep talking about that in social studies. All right, what's in the breakout room? What would you do if you got lost? Ooh, what might you do? I guess it depends on where you're at, right? Please share what you're thankful for. What would you do if you got lost, in peaks and valleys, if there's time? Okay, well, I'm thankful for that Recon and Faye get along. We're really lucky that they've built a good relationship already and that they get along and they're not aggressive with each other. If I got lost, I would probably find an adult, like a police officer, or if I had a phone on me, I would call 911. That's probably what I would do if I got lost. So those are your conversation pieces for breakout rooms today. Hi, Nathan, by the way. All right, here we go. Evie, are you there? Oh, Padme, did it not work?
It kicked me out of my breakout room.
Here, I'll put you in one.
The valleys are only if we got, the only peaks and
Extra.
valleys are if we can like have enough time.
All right, so do what I'm thankful for first.
I'm thankful for learning.
Learning. having that
Popcorn to Alex.
All right, Alex, what are you thankful for, dear?
I am thankful for a family and a place to live.
Okay, popcorn too.
Popcorn to
So Ethan and Rylan, why are your cameras not on? Ethan. Okay, the rule is you keep those cameras on during breakout rooms. Why are, there's only 2 of you? Oh, that's because we have some friends gone today. Rylan, what are you thankful for?
My family and friends, and to have food and to have a home and to have a place to sleep.
Okay, Ethan, what about you?
Family, shelter.
Okay, you're looking a little tired this morning, buddy. Did you just get up?
I feel really sick.
Okay, Rylan, what would you do if you got lost?
I would like
Hello, everyone. It's awfully quiet in
Sheila.
here.
Sheila, who are you popcorning to?
Sheila, you need to stay in the camera, dear. So we can see you.
Livy.
If I were lost, I would call the police.
Okay.
Popcorning to Padme. Just a second.
Sheila, are you there?
If I was lost, if I had a phone, I would call the police. And if I was lost without a phone, I would try and find an adult,
Okay.
mostly a police officer.
So I see we're missing a friend. All right. So have we shared what we're going to do if we're lost? Did you share what you're thankful for? Did you share peaks and valleys? How about Gungjoy? You go first. Do you have a peak, dear?
My peak is that there's probably gonna be a little bit more snow till I come home, so then I could go skiing. And then my valley is that I don't have one.
Okay.
Popcorn to Dawson.
My peak is that I'm going skiing on Friday and I don't have a valley.
Lillian?
My peak is that there's going to be more snow, and I don't think I have a valley.
Okay. Let me see. Zoom won't let me in. I'm stuck on, it says I'm joining room 2. Okay. I gotta check on Evie. Something's going on. Unassigned. Where's Miss Evie? All right. I'm gonna close the rooms, friends. Sheila, there's my Sheila. Oh my goodness. I thought maybe you turned into the bottom of a bed frame. Okay. We got some tired looking friends today. Oof. I think we need to maybe do another Go Noodle, get those bodies moving. No, we don't have time today, but we'll have to work that into our morning meeting somehow. Just waiting for the rest of our friends to do. Slowly but surely. Oh, here comes everybody. All right, let's make sure everybody's in. Rylan, I'm going to change your name.
There's only 13 kids.
Well, we are missing Colton and Tabby today. And then one, Evie's having a hard time getting back in, so, okay, so we need to get rolling. So one of the things that you're gonna have to do in ELA today, friends, is practice a new reading strategy called summarizing. So I just wanna show you a technique that you're gonna be practicing. You may be familiar with this from last year. I'm not sure if your teachers taught you this last year. I taught it to my third graders. Okay, when you are summarizing, you want to give the main idea and the main details of what happened. You don't want to go on forever and tell the little teeny details. You just want to give the gist of it. So one strategy we can use is called the somebody wanted, but so then. So when you're giving a summary, you want to tell the, who the main characters are, what did they want or what did they need? But what was their problem? There's always some kind of problem in a fiction story. How did the character solve the problem? Then what was the solution? So it's just a really short retell of something that you've read. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I mean. You're going to do it with another story today, but I just found a very short story called The Caterpillar and the Butterfly. And we're just going to quick practice kind of what does that look like? And how would I do something like that? So I'm going to make this a little bigger. All right. So I need some friends to help. This means everybody is attentive and looking at the screen and listening. Alex, eyes up here. You're going to have to do this by yourself today. So this is my time to
I
share.
also have to look for Loki.
All right. I need a reader. We got some
I
readers.
can't see your screen.
Oh, goodness sakes. Thank you, Padme. You're amazing. Miss Woolley. Nobody tells me these things. See, I can't tell if I'm sharing or not. Thank you, Padme. All right, so I need a reader, a caterpillar and a butterfly. Let's find out how we can learn to retell. Nuku, you want to read?
A caterpillar was hiding in the grass. She was so embarrassed to show herself. She did not feel that she was beautiful enough, so she would only go out to eat at night, so others wouldn't see her. But because of this, she had so many more animals that tried to eat her.
Who wants to read the next part? So we know right now who the main character is. We know what that character's problem was. So I'm going to see if I can pull up. Give me a minute. All right. Who is my story about? Who's the somebody? We know the somebody already. Who is it? Gongjua, who's the main character?
The caterpillar.
Okay, so watch what I do. Here's my somebody. Okay. All right. Who's going to read the next part? Come on, friends. We're all here. Take a risk. Take a chance. All right. Nuku, go for it.
One morning, she was trying to crawl into a log to hide for the day when a butterfly landed near her. The butterfly asked how she was doing and if they could be friends. The caterpillar did not want to be rude, so she replied, "I am fine, and yes, we can be friends." Although the caterpillar thought the butterfly too pretty to be her friend. She continued to be nice. Over the time, the caterpillar grew to realize that one day she will become a beautiful butterfly too. And then it would be her turn to befriend a lonely caterpillar.
Okay, so the somebody is the butterfly. What's the butterfly's problem? The caterpillar's problem in the beginning. Friends, we're gonna stay here on all day until I have some friends helping me. You're gonna get gray hair by the end of this. All right, Livy, what's the caterpillar's problem?
She doesn't think she's beautiful enough.
She doesn't think she's beautiful enough. So watch what I do. Okay. So she wasn't going to go out at night, right? Because she didn't think she was pretty enough. So when I think about, okay, so somebody, we're not following these colors, by the way. What did she want? What was the problem? She didn't think she was pretty enough, so she didn't really go out. She didn't really have any friends, right? Okay. So what happened next? What happened? What was the main event in the story? Who came along? Nathan.
A butterfly.
Okay, so what did the butterfly do?
Ask if they wanted to be friends.
Yes, asked if they wanted to be friends. So that's your so. Oops. Oops, sorry, I don't have my thick one. All right, then what happened at the end? Somebody wanted bud, so then what happened at the end? Dawson.
The caterpillar grew to realize that one day she would become a beautiful butterfly too. And then it would be her turn.
Yeah, and then it would be her turn. When you're summarizing, you have to kind of put it into your own words. Okay. You will get some practice today at ELA, but the buzz slide will help you. Okay. So when you are doing ELA today, friends, make sure you are paying attention to the buzz slides. Either it is, let me just go back here. Let's just go on to our screen. Hold on one second. This is a tough assignment, so do not rush through it because I don't want you to have to do it more than once. So just take your time. And you know what? Sometimes when something's hard, you may not want to even start it. Just give it a try, turn it in, and then just go from there. Okay, so here it is. In your Module 3 packet, there's a story called Theme and Summary Solo. There's a chart in there, and then you need to write a paragraph. All the directions are right here. So you have to watch this first. Okay. If you can't find your packet, guess what? I put the story and the charts in the Dropbox. Okay. So if for some reason you can't find your packet. So Rylan, I noticed that you did yours, and I could tell that you watched the slide, that you watched my video because it talks you through it. Okay. So we'll practice that again next week too. So it's kind of one of those things we'll just keep doing. Oh my gosh, long division again. Yes. A lot of you did not turn in your long division from yesterday. So if that didn't get done, you're going to have 2 math assignments today. So try to stay on that. Okay. We're going to do math in just a minute. And ooh, yes, dear.
I did the long division for today this morning.
Oh, fabulous. All right, here's your science and social studies. You're going to tell me after you do the slides, some things you might bring with you if you're on the road as a pioneer. So there's no wrong answers for this one. And I did assign you some stories in Epic for your daily reading. There's some pioneer stories that are kind of cool. Okay, this is kind of a shorter morning meeting because I want to do math with everyone. So Cooper and Dawson, you get to leave early. They meet with me at a separate time, you guys, so don't think that they're not doing their work. Okay, so you need to get out your whiteboards. That means everybody. Okay, and those of you who tell me you don't understand math, this is the time for you to listen. This is my time with you. Okay. So let me pull up one of our practice. You should recognize this. There we go. So if you're choosing to not work with us, then, you know, that's just the way it rolls. I promise you, I am here to help you. All right. So first of all, before we even start, you have to tell me the steps of long division. Why is this not sharing? There we go. All right. You should be able to see that now. Okay. So when we do long division, what's the first thing we're going to do? Everybody.
Divide.
Second
Divide.
thing.
Multiply.
Multiply.
Third.
Subtract.
And this one goes together. Check and
Check.
bring down.
Bring down.
In other words, does McDonald's serve cheeseburgers? Does McDonald's serve cheeseburgers? That's just a way to help you remember. All right, so I am going to put up some problems and you guys are going to be writing this on your board, okay? We're going to start with 2-digit. Oop. Sorry, I got to get my pen. Where is Miss Foley's pen? There it is. Okay. There we go. All right, we're going to start with 86. And I do not like that yellow at all. We're going to get a darker color. So on your board, you're going to want to write this problem. 80. There we go. 86 divided by 2. All right. This is your division bar. This is 86 divided by 2. Okay. Who remembers the first thing to do? This is new. Nathan, do you remember the first thing?
Divide.
Okay, so we're going to take 8 divided by 2. How many 2s fit into 8 evenly? 2, 4, 6, 8. How many? 4. So 4 goes on the top. Hi, Evie. I'm sorry you had such a hard time getting in, honey. All right, everybody should be doing this on their board right now. Padme, that's you too. All right, so what's the next thing? Multiply. Ruby, what are we going to multiply?
4 times 2.
Which is 8. So we put it right underneath this number. And then Nuku, what does it say to do next? Divide, multiply.
Subtract.
So we got to subtract these two, which we know is 0. And we have this lonely old 6 hanging out right here. So we got to check and bring down.
Miss Woolley, I got the answer.
All right, Rylan, you can head out because I already checked your work from yesterday, so you're good.
Okay, bye. See
Bye,
you.
All right,
Wait, Miss Woolley, what's our small group again?
145.
Okay, see you at 1:45.
Okay. All right, friends. Now we start the process again. We go back up to division. How many 2s fit into 6? 2, 4, 6. How many? 3. So 3 goes on the top. And then we keep following this. So we divided. Now we multiply. Sheila, what am I going to multiply? 3 times.
3 times 2.
So that's 6. So we put it underneath here. And then Livy, what do we do next? We just multiplied.
We subtract.
Okay, so I get 0. Once we get to 0, guess what? We're done. It won't always be 0, but for right now, it's going to be. All right, turn your boards around. I want to see your work. So Nathan, I need to see all the work next time. I can't see it, sweetheart. Oh, yes, dear. Okay, thank you.
Hi.
Looking good, looking good.
Bye,
All
Miss
right,
Molly.
No,
at
we're doing, no,
1:45.
no, you're not leaving yet. We're doing a 3-digit. All right, one more. Friends, you're so quick to leave, but then you don't understand what's going on later. Okay, we're doing one more. If you were in my classroom, you wouldn't just get up and leave, would you? Oh, no. All right, we're doing one more. Let's do 633 divided by 3. So Ethan, if you're choosing not to work with us, is there a reason why? Or?
I am.
Okay, where's your work? So do you have a board or a notebook?
I didn't get a whiteboard.
Everybody got a whiteboard. I mailed one out.
Let me
like-
check. Let me check.
Well, it isn't time to check right now. Just grab a notebook or something. All right, what's the first thing to do? Nuku, what am I doing first?
Hey, I have a question. I
Sure.
couldn't do anything because my whiteboard was dirty because somebody drew Sharpie on it.
That's terrible. Do you need a new whiteboard?
No, I'm fine. I forgot that I had another one
Okay.
from my old teacher.
Okay. All right, Evie, what am I gonna do first? I have to divide. What am I dividing?
3 and 6.
Okay, how many times is 3 going to 6?
2.
Yeah, so 2 goes up here. Make sure you line it up, because you're not always gonna have these boxes here. Divide, multiply. Gongjua, what's 2 times 3?
6.
So your 6 goes here, and then we subtract. Lillian, 6 minus 6?
0.
And check and bring down. You keep bringing these down and doing the process until we get to 0, or we can't go anymore. All right, how many times is 3 going to 3? 3 divided by 3. Nuku.
1.
So put your 1 up top. We just divided. Now we multiply. 1 times 3. Everybody, what is it? 3. So my 3 goes here. And then we subtract. And Nathan, what's the last thing I do? I can't leave this guy hanging.
Bring it down.
Check and bring down. So I got to bring that 3 down there. Hey, we just did this problem.
Times 3.
What's 3 divided by 3? Sheila. Gongjua, erase that 9 though. Erase the 9. Sheila, what's 3 divided by 3? Oh, I lost Sheila. Just hold your finger up. Oh, there she is. How many 3s? No, how many 3s fit into 3? Not multiply. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Oh, now 3 times 1. And the last step is to subtract. All right. So when you do, some of you have 2 assignments to do for math because you didn't do yesterday. So I would suggest after you leave me, you get started on your math so it's fresh in your brain. Okay. If it's still not making sense, guess what? I put a video of Mr. J explain, whoa, sorry about that. I put a video right here that you have to watch with Mr. J and Buzz. Okay. So if it's still not making sense, that's just another thing to do to listen and learn. Okay. All right. So Ethan, you're at 11, Nuku and Gongjua at 10:45. Lillian, Sheila, Padme, you're all today. All right, you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
1:45, Miss Foley.
Yes, my dear.
Bye.
Bye, Nuku. I'll see you in a little bit.
Wait, Miss Lily,
Yes, dear.
what was the assignments yesterday?
Did you look on your checklist, hon?
Not yet.